Right, welcome back everyone, I remain Evil Tim, we're off to Underground Waterway as Gary, and this remains Castlevania 64, that was in the wrong order. If you honestly care about the fact that it was in the wrong order, I suggest you cut out the parts of the LP and manually put them in the right place. It's an activity book LP, it's something for all the family, there'll be colouring pages later on. No, there won't. Right, we're being ambushed by more of these lizard men who will attempt to charge at us with their stone axes and their extremely silly shields, and then we will be surprised with their advanced military tactics of jumping up in the air and whacking us. That's bad. Bugger off, you, and their advanced military tactics of bizarre pelvic thrusts and giving us money. Which is, if anything, not particularly beneficial to their cause. More shoddy workmanship. Why is it that these air platforms that collapse are always above the bottomless pits? Why can't the collapsing platforms ever be somewhere like, you know, a 1 foot drop? It's just the kind of coincidence that I can't accept, Mr. Hollister. You. I blame you for everything. Now when they block, they are 360-degree invulnerable. They are not blocking. That's very silly of them. That's cheating. You're a cheat. Ah! My cheat didn't work that time. Ugh. Anyways, we're going to make our way across here. The first few jumps of this level, apart from the jumps that we've already done, which were different jumps. So we jump across here, and we jump up here, and now all precedent from the previous level will tell you that this would contain a cure, right? Right, or possibly a purifying again. Nope, it's money. We don't get much in the way of cures. We're going to cure out one of those enemies we fall down here. No, we don't. That's a lie. A terrible lie told to you by communists and malcontents. We should not count out malcontents, because that involves the English language being mangled. Put that thesaurus away, Henry, and let's continue killing enemies instead. This guy is a fire lizard. He can gog fire at us, which is mean of him. We don't like his ways. Take that, you. And you can hear strange slamming noises going on, but that's much later in the level. We're not going there yet. Now instead we're going to actually make our way straight to the save point, because there's a lot of places around here where it's very, very easy to die, and in most of them I did, hence this video being edited all to hell and back. Yep, that's why. In case you were fascinated to know the truth before any of that editing had really happened, apart from the one that already has happened. Gadzooks! I'm being wrong about stuff, so we're gonna shoot our bolts backwards at those mean and unpleasant enemies, then we're gonna duck down. Now this is the save gem where we will conduct most of our range of activities from. So let's save our data there, and this has got a... no it hasn't. This has got a power-up in it. That's a few deaths from trying to go into the first area we're going to go to, which contains some health power-ups. And these guys here, if you stay far away enough from the place they come from, they will infinitely respawn, because they are bad people. However, they're also crap at everything, and so we are quite free to whack them and blow them up and do all manner of unpleasant things to them. Good for us. We're a powerful mage of sorcery. We don't have to deal with their silly stone axes or their ability to gob fireballs at us. Right. So, off to the first area we go. We're going to use Carrie's useless slide move, which remains useless because we didn't really have to use it. That is the very definition of a useless thing. Why are you trying to get me to define the word useless? You have a dictionary, Schleaston, use it. If you don't have a dictionary, then go to dictionary.com. Everyone has a dictionary. It's a result of socialism, which has granted dictionaries to all. Right, so we jump over here, and we haul ourselves up here, and this guy ambushes us, but doesn't really get the idea of an ambush, which is to, you know, attack them rather than running straight past them. Take that, you. You are rubbish at avaricious. Bye. Crash. Right, and that's him out of the way. So we're going to go down here, and we're going to actually get an ambush that works. Oh no. We're going to get a moon card, despite the fact that you need a sun card at the end of this level. We get a moon card, and it's the only card in this level, moreover. That guy will gob his poisons at us, and we will go up here, and this is the real reward for coming up here. Roast beef. Despite how hard it is to get out of here, all we get is a roast beef for doing so. Right, so, oh no, we're poisoned, oh dear. Right, this will cause our health to slowly decrease. We've been poisoned twice, that doesn't make any difference. It will cause our health to slowly decrease, which means that we have to yank out one of our cures. And yes, we've already got 10 roast beef, 10 purifyings. Pause commentary for coughing fit, I apologise. There might be a bit of a break there, because I started choking upon my own greatness. Yes, that's possible. Right, we got attacked by an explodey skeleton there, but he exploded prematurely, the fool. He got overexcited and blew up. It happens more often than you'd think. I'm afraid. So we're going to jump our way back out here, finally not dying on that jump there, or any of the preceding ones. And we slide back under here, and we make our way out, and the camera switches, and we continue onward, back to the save gem, to save our game before the game conspires to kill us again. Because it will. It very much will. You can probably see it already. The horrible walkways. Very thin, very horrible walkways we're about to have to walk across in order to access a switch, which will allow us to access another switch, which will allow us to exit the level. Yep, it's another one of those. So we're gonna make our way up here, we're gonna go back to the save point, and then we're going to have another transition effect, which I pulled from my bag of random transition effects. You will notice the power-up isn't in there anymore, and indeed it will now save the fact that the power-up isn't in there anymore, which is unpleasant of it, and horrid, and wrong. Wipe. So, we now have back to our not having power-up state, and these evil dinosaurs come along and attack us. You are supposed to be extinct. You extinct. Take this, and die. So we're going to defeat the hell out of these monsters, we're going to steal their power-up, he's going to swing in the wrong direction, and we're going to stab him in the back. He just got killed by a schoolgirl with a pair of fans. People are going to laugh at him in Monster Hell. Ah. So, now the horror begins. We are going to have to walk across a series of platforms while being attacked, which are no larger than Carrie's shadow. Here we go, look at this. Now, the automatic camera is fairly generous here in that it will tilt to face the direction we're actually supposed to be going in. That guy just fell into the water because he's a twat. Keeps jumping back out again and jumping back in again. But that's just very silly. That's the kind of thing that my mama always used to say that only stupid people do. So we're gonna ignore that. And we'll make our way across here instead.